Hey guys, Dove here. Um, so now I never really gave a outlook of the suit. Okay, you guys seen all of these things. You guys already know about these things, but I'm going to explain to you uh, how to be an R.S.H. I never actually had a video like that. Um, I've always tried to, try to kind of like promote myself or, try to just go out or try to do something solo or just be like, hey guys, you do your best on all the things that you do. Be honest in all the things that you do. No matter what the consequences are, do the right thing. But I never genuinely like say if hey a person came up to me like hey Dove, I want to be like you, or like hey Dove, I want to do what you do. Now I'm pretty sure I think in the very past and like in the past, like the non content, I think I did do like a how to R.S.H, but I'm gonna give you guys a how to. Um, I'll keep saying it. But hopefully this video will be helpful to you guys. I'm gonna do a training video after this, so I'm gonna give you just the basics, I guess. Now, how to be an R.S.H, really super girl. For the Dove, okay. As cool as I am, no. Now, I want you to get a piece of paper. If you want to be in R.S.H, get a piece of paper. You're gonna have to write some stuff down. You understand? I'm gonna keep say Uh, pen, pencil, don't matter. Okay, just get something to write with. Step one of how to find a name. A name is important. Okay, something that's just boom plastered. You know, when someone's screaming for your help, or this. I have to think outside the box first before we get to the genuine serious stuff. The expectations and then the reality, right? Very different. Expectation is very different from reality. Um, Having some call out your name, like hey, hey blank, or I understand some people would have to don't do like Spider-Man, Batman. It's already taken. Okay, it's unrealistic, right? They'll make fun of you, especially if your suit is very similar to that. They're like, okay, you got this Superman looking dude just on the street with like tidy whities. It's not a good look. Okay, don't do that. Do not create that, please. Just for your sake, don't create that. But now, the name that I want you to have, the name that you should have, not just me wanting you to have, is just simple, straight to the point. I don't know, you could put man after, but it has to be something that no one has heard of, something unique, right? Maybe, so I guess somewhere in the comics there's a guy named like Energy Man, or like I think there is a person named Power Man. I think that's Luke Cage. Um, just something outside of the box, something that like, yo, that name is good. Write some names down, right? Animals, it can be named by an animal. My mind's right, the dove, right? Simple, the dove, simple, right? Um, you know, just animal. It could be a vehicle. Uh, Darn, it could be a color, right? Just make sure that it's simple and not too long. Make it short. You understand? Make it short. Please make it short. Um, Now, so you got your name out the way. And after you get your name, right? Of course, get some color schemes. Color, right? You want something to, depending on what your motive is, right? If you do like that dark toned, I would go with like a black or a gray, black and gray actually, black and gray, and then you can just roll with that. But make sure you have a friendly, like maybe like a sticker or something, like not a sticker, but like more like a pin of just friendly, of like hope or of love, just so you won't be too sinister, right? I have this on just for my face reasons, right? But I chose white and yellow, right? Got white gauntlets, you know, the wings that I made and the shield, right? And then of course I can't control the color of the actual padding and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, that's the point. Put some stuff under, and then put this over it, right? That's the color scheme that I'm going with. That's what people see, and when I'm actually getting into a little scruffle, right? You understand? That's what is important. Not just wearing this and that's it. Like, no armor, no nothing. That's stupid. Don't do that. Please. I beg of you, don't do that. Okay? Don't just go out there and wear spandex. Ha ha, I'm a superhero. I'm an R.L.S.H. Even if you're feeding the homeless, don't do that. Please. Okay? Don't do it like that. It's just not, just don't name yourself an R.L.S.H. Just don't. Okay? Because we do more than just give out to the homeless. Okay? I don't appreciate when people do that. It demeans the R.L.S.H. when they just go out there in tights and that's it. And it's cold outside. Okay, get some padding. Okay, save up some money. You got a job, or use mom's credit card, or ask for a little gift or something like that. Get yourself some padding. You got Amazon, Battlesteel.com, MidwayUSA.com. You got eBay. You just have so many resources that you can go to, right? You put in your address, put in that credit card, boom, you can get it. Go to the nearest hardware store, probably get some I don't know, some metal sheets, cut it, just do whatever you think is right for you, okay? Just to protect yourself. My main city is Chicago, so you have to be prepared for anything. This is when the reality and expectations come in. Okay, I know this is just for the color genre of the video, but matter of fact, well, yeah, let's go to the next. Okay, so after your color, the friendly colors only, friendly colors only. 3 to 2 max, not too many. Okay, not 4 colors on your no. Okay, that's too many. That's too much. Now, step 3. Okay, that was step 2. Third, now let's get into the padding. Okay, the padding, like I just said previously, eBay, all the extra stuff. You can get something. I would say anything above. Get padding over $100. Get everything Get everything above $100 just to be safe, right? This padding right here, it was around like a good 80, but like for shipping and stuff, it was around 100. So it was like a good $80 itself, and then taxes, stuff like that. But get something durable. The vest was 200 alone, and then the extra place was like 40, and then like the level 4 was like 80. Let's see. What else? No, I take that back. Actually, no, it wasn't. I can actually probably show you the price tag. Hopefully, I can edit the video, put a price tag of what level 4 I got. And the rest of those pads I got from like Walmart, so they're pretty decent. I have, tried to run into a tree, see if it was strong enough. I did not record that, but normally, pads and everything like that, like bike pads, football pads, they're self-explanatory. That can protect you. Okay, that's why professionals use it. That can't protect you. Okay, you can't use that. Okay, that's step 3. Okay, get some good padding, some good stuff. Okay, now step 4. Okay, now you have your name, you have the color, and you have the under suit stuff. Now let's get to your main suit. Okay, now you are going to be a little bulky. Okay, you do have your friendly colors in place. You know what colors that you want, and you have your name. So your name and your colors, they do make sense. All right, that's out the way. Now your padding. Okay, you're gonna have padding on your arms, padding on your legs. Of course, you're gonna have a vest. I always recommend a vest. And save for a level 4. I recommend. Now you want something, in the past I have had like vests, fabrics. I'm still using that. Like I'm using 2 sweaters, some fabric. I put D30 in the fabric. I told that update earlier. So I'm like using just sweaters from Amazon. And then I went to Walmart, patched up some around the D30. The D30 will protect the shoulders, chest, stuff of that nature. I'm already gonna have that on my arms and my legs, so I'll be fine with that. And then you don't see the other pads, but the other pads will be on my legs. It'll be on the outside, so it'll be like the yellow that you see on there, but on the outside for my legs. Now you will be bulky, so you want to have fabric for sure. It could be a glossy fabric. That's up to you, but try to make it more modern and not so just spandex, fake, easy to rip. Fabrics like this, people, like this is fabric. Like these pants, these dress pants that I'm wearing right here, it's fabric. It's just like something that's just sewed in and, call it a day. Now I do have a glue gun, so yes, I recommend getting a glue gun, some scissors. That's, arts and crafts. You can even Google that. It's easy stuff to get. Be creative, okay? Be creative. You can have like a vest, sweater like how I'm doing. You can do it similar to mine, but of course don't copy my color. You can get like goggles from online, but make sure that they're like step 3, very sturdy, very strong, or like a jaw piece like how I have. This is the mask. Like how I have. It's not bulletproof, but it's gonna protect my jaw for sure. Okay, it's gonna protect my jaw. I do feel like my jaw is protected when I do have it on. So this is important. Okay, when a person punches you in the face, it's gonna be, your jaw will be protected, right? Put that back. So fabrics, leather, right? You can use. I do not recommend cardboard. Do not use cardboard. Please don't use cardboard. It could be like a jean, like some jeans, right? And you like spray paint the jeans. Now, like say if you want like a purple or like a green mixed together, you can spray paint the jeans, or like there's a lot of things that you can do. Just think it, put it on some paper, and just do it. Okay. Just all right. I got the Dove said I can do it, so let me just do it. Okay. Don't be like I gotta do homework first, and like I gotta do other stuff first. Do other stuff first, but make sure you get done what you want to get done, so you can have stuff like this. Especially if you want to protect somebody in your neighborhood, or especially if someone's getting bullied at school, and you want to, I don't know, maybe, just make a little YouTube channel, prove to the kids at school, at your school, that you're that guy, and then they're like, "Whoa, man, this is really cool. Are you doing cosplay?" And then the bully comes up to you and be like, "Hey, you think you're that guy? You think you can save people? You think you can do all these things from your YouTube channel? You're a loser." And they start to push you, right? They start pushing you around, and guess what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna stand up on your 10 toes, right? You're gonna get in his face and be like, "I'm an R.L.S.H member, back off." I want you to say that. If you get bullied, be like, and if you're making a YouTube channel or being an R.L.S.H, "I'm an R.L.S.H, back off," right? Okay, and if they are really, really bigger than you, okay, always you can get a teacher, and you won't be a snitch because you stood up. People saw you stood up for yourself, okay? You stood up in front of his face and said, "I'm an R.L.S.H member, back off," right? You stood up for yourself, okay? You don't have to put your hands on him. I'm not saying you have to punch him or anything like that, but of course, self-defense, if he does it to you first, then of course, do, but by all means, right? But just stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up strong, okay? Pump up that chest. Make sure they know that, hey, even stand on the lunch, the desk or something like that to just show that you are dominant, okay? But don't actually, give them the 1-2, okay? Don't do that. Don't want to be the responsibility for that. But just stand up for yourself. And then when you can stand up for yourself, I'm telling you, you can stand up for other people. That's how that works, right? You can't stand up for other people and watch this and then not stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Okay? I'm pretty sure that's step 4, right? Different fabrics. Look at even movies. Like movies will show like, oh, they did fabrics, leather, scales, like dragon metal scales that you can spray paint, and you can make something extraordinary, something that I'm like, wow, I would have probably never thought of that, but only you can. So think about it and create it. You got this, okay? You watching this video. Now, step 5. Step 5. I'm pretty sure this is the last step. Step 5, the things that you have, right? Okay. As for like weapons or just self-defense. Let me see. Still works. Just making sure, because I didn't take it outside. It's very cold outside, and it would have got ruined. Good thing I didn't take it outside. It was been in the house. Stuff like that. Be extraordinary with it. Okay. There's plenty of videos out there that'll show you can get like some mini motors from Amazon. Put something on your put something on your hands. Make like some gauntlets, right? Okay. So those little motors are like what, $30, right? Boom, boom, motor here, and like you'll probably have like something glowing, right? But like with some like metal knuckles, and just like sound, create something unique, something that we have never seen, and then your YouTube channel will just explode. Okay, like dude, this guy is amazing. He's creating things, and then he's actually out here in the streets helping people, make sure the streets are safe. He has a police scanner. This guy is something else, right? That can be you, okay? And I don't have to be alone. But yeah, stuff like the motors, protection. Like I said, self-defense. Sticks. I lived in my state. It's not illegal, but depending on the situation, it could be a fragile, like, okay, yeah, you just hit somebody in a stick, they're brain dead now, you're going to jail. Like, you're going to jail. Like, I can go to jail for that, so that won't be good. But depending on what the situation is. Say if the person has a gun and then you hit them with the stick, if you go to jail for that, I don't know what the world is coming to. Okay. A guy shoots you, then you hit him with the stick. He runs off, and then like you're still there, like with the stick, and it's just like you got it on camera. Okay, get a GoPro, something of that nature. Get a GoPro, as much as you can afford. Okay, I don't know how old you are. Just get something that you can afford. Okay, nothing too crazy, but a GoPro is very highly recommended. Half of my videos, the majority of my videos were recorded with a phone, and it's pretty bad quality. I'm so glad that I got a GoPro. Get a GoPro. Okay, shield. I would say every person that wants to be an R.L.S.H should have a shield automatically. I'm not forcing my thoughts on you. Like, okay, you have to. Of course, you can choose to or not, like to have it or not to have it. But I highly recommend it. Okay, especially if you have a bulletproof vest on. What's the point of having a bulletproof vest if you're not gonna have a shield? Okay, extra protection. Or you could just get like a bullet resistant helmet. Probably can only take 9mm. It's not gonna be nothing can really take a AR round to the head. Nothing. Okay, nothing can stop that. Especially like 50 cals. Oh my goodness. If someone lit me up with the 50 cal.
Going hot.
It's over, okay? The dove is done. Okay. He's gone. Okay. And it is what it is, right? You either live long enough for yourself to be a villain, or you die a hero, or you live long enough to be a villain, become the villain. And I'm not trying to become a villain, so I'd rather die like that, by a 50 cal. Right? But self-defense, the weapons that you use, right? I have a new thing. This chain right here, right? I'm just gonna use it more for like defense. So if you haven't, if you live under a rock, right? My fighting is more defense than offense. I am not going to, go out there and be like, hey, you stole this cookie from this little girl. I'm gonna break your jaw. Like that's not. It's just not like okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, you stole her cookie. Okay, what type of cookie did you? I'm gonna just go in the store, buy her a cookie, and call it a day. So avoid conflict. I highly recommend avoiding conflict. Gangs, I talk about them all the time. This is when expectation and reality comes in. I've been saying that for like the past 4 times. That in reality, let's say me versus 4 gang members, right? Let's say 2 of the gang members have guns. The chances of me winning that fight is like not even 50%. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I do have a vest. I do have a shield. I do have my defense objects. I do have the motor to make them like run off or like just irritated with all the noise. As much as stuff of that I have, I can still just get shot, done. Okay? No more YouTube videos, none of that, okay? It's over, right? Now, you can't stop a probability or like just a possibility in general, right? Is it possible that I can run at a gang member and all the bullets get absorbed into the shield? It's possible. That's true. It's possible. But am I saying that it's a guaranteed? No. Okay. That it's like I'm getting the shield and I'm running up, but they can still pop me in the kneecap. They can still pop me in the arm, so I can't even lift up the shield anymore, right? And bullets are small. They're fast and they're small, okay, and they have like a lot of impact, okay. So the chances of me dying is pretty high, okay. So I guess this is step 6. Now, being prepared. If you're gonna be an R.S.H member, I'm not trying to scare you or anything like that, but there is a price. There is a cost for doing the right thing. There is a cost for fighting off the wicked. There is a cost for wanting to be more powerful, strong, appearance wise, and physically wise. There are prices we pay. And there are consequences to our actions, matter who you are or even what you are. And no one can escape it, not even me. Now, if you want to be an R.S.H member, go ahead. By all means. Please do. Do it. But there is a cost. It will take a toll on you. You will have to work hard. You have to get some muscle. You will have to, try to get a little nosy into the police business, wanting to help people. Go on the media, see what shootings happened and where shootings are happening high, or since that's what you want to stop, right? You want to be an R.S.H member, or you just want to feed the homeless. You can feed the homeless without putting this stuff on. Okay, you want to go feed the homeless? By all means. But if you're gonna call yourself an R.S.H member, you gotta put this on and do more than just feed the homeless. Okay, but it is doing the right thing, and I'm glad that a lot of us do such things. Right, a lot of people out there do need help, and we'll help more in the future. Okay, so that was my on the Dove R.S.H, right? That was my suggestions on how to be an R.S.H member. Okay, color, protection, self-defense, all of that jazz. Okay, so that's about it. So if you want to be an R.S.H member, do it. But there's a cost. Dove out.